那请各位球迷现在跟着我一起欢迎大元以及我们 Winstar 女孩进场。OK， 你们尖叫声可以再大声一点。好，那让我们呢，待会从进攻以及防守开始做起。首先，在进攻时，我需要大家一起喊抬杠，然后拍2下手，猎鹰。 拍2下手，我们跟着 DJ 一起试一次。DJ Swallow，Let's go！ 抬杠，抬，猎鹰，抬杠，猎鹰，抬杠，猎鹰。OK， 这就是我们进攻。那加油时呢，一起喊出 Let's go 猎鹰，我们拍5下 ，Let's go 猎鹰，拍。DJ Swallow，Let's go！ Let's go 猎鹰，拍 ！Let's go 猎鹰 ，Let's go 猎鹰 ，Let's go 猎鹰。OK， 这是我们的加油。那待会在防守时，我们把我们所有声音借给我们主场球员，好让他们一起迈来防守，一起喊出来 ！DJ，Let's go！ 防守，防守，防守，防守。 防守 ，OK。在防守时，希望听到所有人大声的喊出来。那接下来来培养我们的默契，精彩好球。当我们的球员在场上投出精彩好球时，比如说最常见的2+1 N1，或者是3分球时，我会喊出球员的称号，你们会跟着大喊球员的名字。例如我喊音速小子5毛回家。 好，就像这样子，我们来试一次。音速小子5毛回家 ，OK， 听到了，就是这样，没错。那接下来要为各位介绍我们全新最新的主场音乐。首先带给大家的是《热血之歌》，热血之歌，记得跟着音乐一起呐喊，跟着我们 Winstar 女孩一起试一次。DJ Swallow，Let's go！ Let's go！ 抬高猎鹰，男人热情；抬高猎鹰，男人热情。OK， 这就是我们的热血之歌。 那下一首为大家带来的是鼓励之歌哦，鼓励之歌，记得大家跟着节奏，还有我们一起把抬杠猎鹰4个字大声喊出来。我们跟着音乐试一次 ，Let's go DJ Swallow。越过失落的迷雾，团结让梦想再次绽放，不放弃，不放弃，绝不退缩。 不回到逆境中前行，胜利更闪耀。不放弃，不放弃，绝不退缩。战斗永不是说抬杠猎鹰，只为分离。再一次抬杠猎鹰，永不放弃，这是我们的呐喊。OK， 这就是我们的鼓励之歌，记得抬杠猎鹰，把它大声喊出来。那最后是我们的主场胜利之歌，只要你听到这一首歌，请所有球迷跟着我们一起用最嗨的情绪、最嗨的，好不好？迎接主场的胜利。我们可以先来预习一下，今天就需要你们应援军一同把主场给守下来。DJ Swallow drop the music。 就在这一场 ，OK， 再次把你们尖叫声送给我们 Winstar 以及大元。哎，请双方球员停止练习。 All the players, please stop the ball.
The Shatter, Nana，
舞当地满贯之
Phenomen，
精彩片段吸引了全球网友的目光。年纪只有7岁的林敏娜，
非常奇特。
I am B-boy Nana。
Damn， 压力放不下，到处都是奖杯。莫说话说，胆小那天大是转了几圈，还没下飞机就已经上手耶，粉丝加的猛烈，纪录又在往前推，一起不管像 GTA， 全世界去交朋友，为了功夫要怎么走，让纪录翻加点，充满人度而满。
请现场所有的球迷，把你的目光集中到我们大荧幕，一起来欣赏台钢猎鹰年度形象影片。
在这座烈日下，你不管出门的城市，我们享受这种温度。Come on！ 只为了让会进中的意识火苗再次燃起。
我们展现勇气，锻炼力量，创造坚强的体魄，训练，不断的训练。我们的炙热蒸发了汗水，
我们享受合作的快感，更享受进球的喜悦。
同时也看见我们的智慧。
时间分秒流逝，但我们从未停下脚步。展翅翱翔，感受速度与力量。
猎鹰重生，飞跃梦想。我们是台钢猎鹰，一起缔造传奇。
各位同志们，大家好，我是 Junior， 欢迎大家来到成大中正堂观赏本周台钢猎鹰主场赛事。那本周主题日由春雨集团冠名音浪来袭，场内场外都将带给大家满满的音乐响宴。提醒各位应援军们，今天的赛后不仅有我们全台最辣的 DJ Swallow 姚彪带来精彩的 DJ 秀，还有我们猎鹰的球员志豪、允杰会在赛后为各位献唱一曲。那应援军们一定要留到最后来感受我们音浪来袭的快感。Everybody， 主场3连战，需要你们的大力相挺，你们的应援声、尖叫声。接下来要介绍的是用行动大力支持我们的超重量级的贵宾。首先欢迎右东建设董事长张福林张董事长，欢迎。接下来要为各位介绍春雨集团陈其泰董事长，陈董事长欢迎。欢迎今天与会的来宾，欢迎来到成大。那现在呢，要各位介绍客队桃园领航员球员登录名单。首先为各位介绍背号1号丁恩迪，3号陈立生，6号关达佑，7号乔楚瑜，10号林子伟，12号李家康，45号 Jones。先发5人名单：21号 Brown， 24号葛拉汉，25号林正，30号白耀成，69号卢俊祥。总教练 Caminos， 教练及球员发展中间杨一峰，助理教练黄启峰、廖唐伟杰，科换为陈世杰。期待已久，热
真心太久的男人们。
在介绍主场球员出场之前，请大家再次把你的目光投向我们的大荧幕。Are you ready? 撼动府城，这是我们的主场 ，Our home right here。现在，让我们欢迎主场球队台南台钢猎鹰。首先进场的是 Number 2， 今年控卫张志豪。Number 3， 音速小子古堡维嘉。Number 4， 微笑刺客 Demon Brooks。Number 7， 欢迎射手宋一人。Number 8， 英雄狙击手李宇杰。Number 18， 我们的最强外籍生 Henry Gabriel。Number 21， 樱木花道吕冠廷。Number 29。沉默杀手韩杰宇。Number 68， 母城音乐家喇叭张国胜。接下来为各位介绍台钢猎鹰先发5人名单 ，Starting 5。Number 6， 蒙古超跑白沙。Number 11， 空间魔术师 Brandon Fraser。Number 13， 猎鹰魔兽上周单周最佳球员，15分15篮板，谢宗龙。Number 24， 台钢奶爸郭少杰。Number 33， 禁区风暴 Nicholas Prentice。董事张博胜，总经理王成伟 ，Head Coach Ralph Corner， 助理教练 Sean Kilmartin。请双方球员握手致意，接下来是球员暖身时间。而同时要跟现场所有的音乐剧继续来培养默契，来培养我们的默契。在我们客队进行罚球时，稍后的比赛，记得举起你手上的道具，好不好？发出你最大的噪音，脚踏声，让我们一起把篮筐加盖，好不好？现场的朋友们，我们来试一次客队罚球时，发出你最大的哨音。我们来试一次，3、2、1，不够大声啊，不够大声，再一次。好，待会记得领航员罚球时，把你的声音拉到最大，篮筐加盖。那相反，在我们主场球队罚球时，记得举起你们所有人 OK 手势，让我看到好不好？所有人在观众席的。
Welcome to Tainan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, seniors and youth. 2 winning streaks are on the line today. One team will extend theirs, and one will have theirs halted. The Taoyuan Pauian Pilots, behind the Plus League's all-time leading scorer, Justin Luchingxiang, have won 3 straight. They're going up against the strength in numbers Tainan TSG Ghosthawks, who have won 4 straight games themselves, but all on the road as they seek their first home win of the season. The Pilots won on Thursday, and after tonight will turn their attention to a road game against Hiroshima Dragonflies in the East Asia Super League. They stand atop of the Plus League standings at 11 wins, 3 losses. The Ghosthawks have gained 3 games on the Braves and have jumped them to 2nd place. The Braves rebounded after their January 4th defeat to beat the Steelers last Sunday in an exciting one. And the Steelers play in the last game before the year of the Dragon comes to an end on Tuesday. On the Mandarin broadcast, on the left is Cai Qingjing, on the right is 张龙轩。球迷朋友们，你找到官方的英文转播，要听中文的讲评，就按到中文的直播连接。谢谢你的收看，记得我们 Plus 的转播都要帮我们按赞。2 nights ago, against an injured and shorthanded Steelers team, the Pilots won their game handedly. All 12 rostered players got in the game, and there's good news for them. Taoyuan Graham is active after sustaining a plantar fasciitis injury a month ago, just in time for this matchup with the second-place Ghosthawks, and maybe a tune-up game before they take on the Hiroshima Dragonflies coming Wednesday. For a chance at top of Group A in the East Asia Super League, they will need to win that game and the final game of the season against Hong Kong Eastern at home. The only team the Pilots have not faced during this winning streak, of course, are the Tainan TSG Ghosthawks. Ghosthawks, meanwhile, have only had 2 home games in 6 weeks ago. Getting the highlight from the previous victory of the Ghosthawks. 15 points, 15 rebounds, and Liu Zhongling providing a scoring punch in the second half. If 2 local power forwards carry their weight in scoring and more, it really opens up the offense for the Ghosthawks. That Saturday of that homestand, the Ghosthawks lost the lead and the game to the Braves before suffering their biggest loss of the season to the Pilots on Sunday. But since then, the team has been humming along in their 4 games in 6-week sparse road trip, holding their opponents to 84 points per game and putting the pressure on to a negative assist to turnover ratio, about using our fractions, 4 assists to 5 turnovers, as opposed to the Plus League average 4 assists to 3 turnovers. That's a 0.80 to 1.3 if you did not pay attention in math class. Last time they were at home, they allowed 100 points in both games. Can the Ghosthawks clinch their first home win for the home fans? Right now on the screen, Taoyuan Graham out since December 17th, a Tuesday game against the Ghosthawks. In Season 5 here in the Plus League, 9 games played, averaging 32 minutes played, 17 points, almost 8 rebounds, 4.5 assists, plus 4.1 on improved shooting splits compared to last year, playing only about 27 minutes per game in 11 games of action. He's in the starting lineup, very familiar with the guys, being with the club for the 2nd season in a row. This game coming off the bench, and Jaron Jones, who, funny enough, played a little bit in the Tainan preseason, but then a sustained injury and was held out for a little bit. In the first 6 games of the season, taking a few more 3-pointers. Subtract their Steelers game at plus 30 in the plus-minus column. Taking the ball inside quite a bit more, 12 shots to the 10. The Pilots import trio of Alec Brown, Taoyuan Graham, and Jaron Jones, 2 wins, 0 losses on the season with a net rating of plus 21.53. That's offensive rating subtracted by defensive rating in a small sample. The one man we haven't mentioned among the Pilots import is Alec Brown. His absence is the only import trio that doesn't have a dominant line of a net rating of plus 0.41, so just about even. Meanwhile, on the Ghosthawks side, they're so far in the season clear best trio is Brooks, Frazier, and Perkins. 3 wins, 1 loss, net rating of plus 6.87. And importantly, they force opponents to 18.5 turnovers per game. And how do they turn that into an advantage? Well, they score 13, just about 13 points per game off of turnovers, and throw in 10 points per game on the fast break, which is higher than their 6 points per game in all other combinations. Now, the caveat being that's despite being out-rebounded by 13 boards per game. They're going up against the Pilots, who are shaking off the fatigue from their pretty intense homestand of 5 straight games in mid-December, where they went 3 wins, 2 losses. The Ghosthawks will be playing 3 games in 4 nights. Pilots, Braves, Steelers all taking the turn Saturday, Sunday, and the coming Tuesday before we head to the Lunar New Year break. They're the squad that has the most games remaining for the rest of the Plus League season, with 16 as opposed to the Pilots' 10, for example. Impressive about these Ghosthawks is they actually have the same road record of 5 wins and 1 losses as the Pilots. The Pilots having made a lot more hay with their home games.
It now depends, because I have the option of buying.
Now, this is the first time in Season 5 we have a couple of winning streaks that are on the line in the same game. And funny enough, the first time these two teams are facing off on a Sunday. Now, the Pilots might not be 100% fresh because of the Thursday game, but the point stands. It's not a second game of a back-to-back. For the 3 officials tonight, it'll be number 11, Wang Litang, number 32, Hong Yuhan, and number 28, Huang Xiaohan. For the Pilot starters, Alec Brown, number 25, Ling Zhen, Graham, number 30, Ethan Biaoten, and number 69, Justin Lu Junxiang. Jimmy Xie Zonglong next to Guo Shaojie, Nick Perkins, Brandon Frazier, and Bai Sa. For the Ghosthawks, getting the starting nod. This is their 3rd straight game for the Ghosthawks with this starting lineup. And for the Pilots, it's the 5th time, of course, with the break of the Travion Graham injury. And the season head-to-head, the Pilots have the 2-win to 1-loss advantage. The last game they played a month ago was the Ghosthawks 94-74 victory. The Pilots' first home loss of the season, and their biggest loss of the season until 2 games later when the Braves said it once again in a very hot offensive game for them. We have not seen these 2 clubs have a close game down the wire. The closest margin was 12 points the first time these 2 teams matched up. We're anticipating a good one. The Ghosthawks in their maroon red and gold jerseys, the Pilots in their white kit. As it looks like we have a hardware issue in the arena. We see zeros on the scoreboard and on the clocks above the baskets. Trying to get that reset. And we're ready to go. 5:10 o'clock here, Tainan time. The tip is up, and Ling Zhen jumps in front of the basketball. Pilots will start with it. Their point guard, Ethan, maneuvering right, starting a handoff with Brown, and squeezing to a side. As Brown gets Travion in a 2-man game to Ling Zhen. An early 3 on the way, a little too strong. Baisa put a move on and will pass it out as Brandon Frazier will get the offense going. Given some room, the 3 on the way will be no good. During their 4-game winning streak. The Ghosthawks are a 30% three-point shooting team, so nothing out of the ordinary. As Travion takes a tough shot. Quickly up ahead. Frazier guarded by Travion Grant. Gets the screen and a step of space. The jumper on the way. In and out. Justin to Ethan. Screen from Lingta, and as the Ghosthawks switch it. Justin looking to Travion Graham, had Ethan open on the right side. Now 3 seconds on the shot clock. Avoiding the shot blocker as Lingta or Ken rebound to Travion, catch and shoot, knocks it down. Welcome back, number 24 for the Pilots. Well, we've alluded to the East Asia Super League. Well, he's now number 1 in the East Asia Super League in points per game of 28. Now that KCC traded away their import, one of 2, Burton. He's also number 1 in many other categories. We'll get to in a sec as Brown, facing a shorter defender, lofts up a jumper, easy. And a quick 5-0 run after we came across scoreless in the first minute. Perkins, handoff to Frazier, crossing over. Kick out to the right side as Bison gets the answer. Justin hit as he made his way into the painted area. To Alec Brown, his favorite on that left corner. An accurate pass. Led to the 3. Justin dribbling, running into trouble. Falls out of bounds as Ethan lofts up a 3. That's off as Shiatsumo might get credit for this rebound. Ghosthawks trying to even things up as Frazier with a little bit of room lets the defense catch up. Lofts a pass as that's batted out. Still bouncing around. Shot clock down to 7 as Ethan takes it away. 1 man to beat. Help coming as well. Cross matchups as Justin walks into a 3. Also too strong as Travion chases it down. Throws it into a teammate. Another chance for the Pilots. Foot pass to Brown. Got that one poked away as Travion gets another 3 and good. Talk about those improved shooting splits by Travion. 49% from 2, 43.5% from 3. The only slumping part of his game is the free throw shooting, only about 60% this year. Ghosthawks, 1-man show, a little kick out. Driving kick until Alex Brown decides to rise up and hit one from the top. Shooting from the Pilots must be feeling good after their victory over the Steelers. Without Isaiah Briscoe, without Pauian. Early double team as Perkins rotates it around. And a little hands to the chest by Travion to stop that action. Alec Brown, for his part on the season, a 41% three-point shooter. Another driving kick. Ghosthawks, feet set, wet. Family and friends in attendance. Ghosthawks, for his part, is a 40% three-point shooter. Crowd getting loud as Ethan walks into a 15-footer, a slip of the floor, and a whistle. defensively on the rebounding front. Looks like Baisa trying to overcome the height disadvantage. You see awkwardly underneath Brown. Not entirely sure the advantage created there. Close by, it's a whistle. And initially had me frightened a little bit for the foul call, but the referee just saying out of bounds. Hands go up, ball goes down. Davion on the move. This time the foul comes, and we'll have to earn it from the line. And it just so happens to be under 7 minutes, and our first stoppage in the ball game. Pilots up 11-6 here against the Ghosthawks.
DJ 刷了，一起动起来了！下一位在哪里？好，小朋友，双手动起来了，赶快，就是你了！不要害羞，哎，跟着我们摇高一起动起来啊！慢慢一起动起来。Oh, hello, ladies. Ready to move your body, ladies, come on. Let's go. Don't be shy, come on. 啊，跟着我们 Win Stars 一起动起来。Dancing Camp 找到你的时候，不要害羞了，女孩 ，Let's go. Yo, boy, that's you. You are TV boy.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Your likes on the live stream are appreciated. If you have to step away from the TV monitor or put your phone down, I guess it would make no sense if you had to put your phone down, but you can still look at the stats. PLeagueofficial.com/game/621. Maybe you can't have the sound on. Travion Graham back to action, hitting two of two three-pointers to lead the field with 6 points. A couple of second chance opportunities has resulted in this free throw trip by Travion Graham. First one was short. Out of Washington, D.C. makes the adjustment. Trying to create a cross screen for Perkins. Brown stays with him as Pilots again double early, leaving a shooter open. Ghosthawks off to the left. Brown putting it on the deck as that one swatted away. Now Perkins guarded by Linkta as Frazier left open from 3, on the way short as Baisa in the right spot. No look pass. Perkins finally getting a shot opportunity and puts it in. On this win streak, Perkins leads the squad in points, scores, and rebounds. Early double against Brown as the one-legged jumper is good. That's 25 points just about for Perkins, 11 rebounds on 54% shooting, very efficient. Taking a layup with the left hand as well. 2 straight buckets for him. He's only second in this winning streak to Frazier in minutes played. Davion going to the block, clutching and missing, but another foul. If it's on Brennan Fraser, that is his second personal foul. Just like that, head coach for the Ghosthawks, Raul Corner, going to the bench. This time Trayvon gave a little too much to the free throw. Graham will head off. And the Ghosthawks have 6 on the floor. We need a little bit more urgency from their replacement point guard, Guman Weijia, to go get his man. But that's not to say Guman is not a big contributor. He's actually second on the Ghosthawks to Fraser in total plus minus. Fresh in the game, and Damon Brooks off iron. Jackie, fresh in for the Pilots, gets the board. Set a personal high of 24 points in the last game. Hook pass, Jones to Ethan. Driving again, as that one's good. They said no basket interference as it went straight in. They probably would have whistled. Looks like a Ghosthawks defender hand went through the rim on the bottom side. Doesn't matter anymore. Pilots still with a 7-point lead as Perkins lines up his three. Good. Nick Perkins with an early 7 points and a whistle against, getting behind Ethan there. Jaron Jones caught a little deep. Perkins made him pay for it. Maybe a little unlucky for it, but I saw Jackie put the ball right in front of him. He was whistled for a call, a foul. So that hand fighting, the referee was right on top of it. Able to score those 24 points on Thursday in only 25 minutes of play. That's what happens when you make 6 of 10 3-pointers. Horna set. As again, they're trying to cross screen for Perkins. Jackie covers and recovers on Gumal. Driving right, putting it up on the run, short, as they fight for the rebound, won by the Pilots. Game, and Jackie and Jones into the painted area. Tough take, and Perkins will shoot it ahead. Another driving kick. Ghosthawks left open and off the mark. Pilots lucky to get away with it. Justin crosses over. The shot goes up. Yes. Justin scored 22 points. Also grabbed 6 rebounds on the Thursday night game. Jamal passing it back. Pilots stay matched up. Ghosthawks lofting up a deep 3. So far on the game, 1 of 3. As Justin finds some daylight. Ghosthawks trying to cut into this Pilots lead as Brooks steps out. Starts a handoff. They're trying to find Perkins. There he's got the ball. Fadeaway going too strong as ricochet will be Pilot's numbers up ahead. Justin settles it down as Alec Brown looking to attack Brooks. Shoulder fake, pivot, tough take, and off the glass and in. And head coach Raul Corner has seen enough, calling a timeout. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. I think the Ghosthawks are playing pretty sound defense. The Pilots' shot making is just better up to this point. And can't say the same on the other end. There's the Baisat was duped on the ball fake. This is just unguardable for the Ghosthawks if Alec Brown is going to make that shot. Not typically in his repertoire.
Right. They go under there, like prepare the screen well. You cannot start here with the screen. They will go under. Now second one will go under here again. And you have to prepare. Now they go under. Now it can go here in the back. Okay. Hey, first offense, we go 3 down. 3 down. Okay, Jimmy, you set that screen here. For Brent. Now you be aggressive on this. All the way. Be aggressive. Okay, defensively, rebound, get the ball out. Hey, move the ball side to side. Let's go. Defense, 1, 2, 3, defense. Let's go.
So as to the strength of their road performance, the Ghosthawks plus 8.3 points per game this season. And I mentioned their record is tied with the Pilots in that front, but the Pilots plus 11.7 as a early foul on the outside. Fresh in the game is rookie Chen Li-sen. See that left hand to the chest. A little bit of cell job by Gumao. Got the whistle. It was a foul indeed. Juan Nayo to guard Brendan Frazier. Ethan in entry pass as Brooks forced to a tough shot. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Didn't realize, and that'll be a Ghosthawk shot clock violation. So good effort on the rebound, but you have a better awareness. He's going to be marking Jackie down court. On the Pilot side, Andy inside, lost the handles of it, crashed out of that rebound. Brooks inside, a hit by Amdi, and that should be free throws. As I'm looking up and here he just rolling his fingers around, and based on that replay, maybe he has something. As Brooks will sink this first free throw. On the season, Brooks is a 17 points per game scorer. Anderson, a handout to Bandayo. Actually a pairing in the backcourt that Yergi liked to start the season. Jones fumbles it pass as a whistle. It is a Jimmy battling Amdi down low. You see the wraparound. 2 referees' eyes were on that action. In this first quarter, the Pilots now taking free throws 7 and 8. Andy. And taking part in all 3 of the Pilots' wins, but only recording numbers in their Thursday game against the Steelers. That's 2 points and 2 rebounds. Gumal fakes left, goes right as Ethan lofts up a shot, a little bit too low of a line drive. Andy beating 2 Ghosthawks to the board. And goes down, another man goes down as Jones. To Guandayo with some space, his 3 is good. Launching it from the left corner. Guandayo was a perfect 3 for 3 with 8 points on Thursday night. Got the starting nod then as a little bit of switcheroo defense. Shiazolong shows off the floater. That beats the shot clock and a little bit of positivity for the Ghosthawks, who find themselves down by 12 points after the opening quarter here at home. It's a battle of number 1 versus number 2. The second quarter coming up after this.
Summertime, feel the summer vibe. Dance with all my girl, feeling high, true enough. Gotta like it when you whine like this. Gotta like it when you talk like this. It's the summertime, feel the summer vibe. Sing, feel and feel that.
哎，第2节的比赛，要你们音乐剧们大力帮我们球员加油啊！
The P.LEAGUE now has an English Instagram account at P.LEAGUE_EN. Follow along for more P.LEAGUE content. Little Spain action as Gumal kicks it. Ethan keeps it moving as Frazier facing Anderson's defense. The switch and the switch back. 3 on the way, short. Long rebound. Will be Jackie on it as Shiazolong will be whistled in the open court. Maybe Jackie trying to take over the head coach role, wanted an unsportsmanlike, but Yergi waved him off with a thumbs up. So in the first quarter, the Pilots only turned the ball over 1 time, which causing turnovers was a key point to the Ghosthawks in this winning streak. Meanwhile, the Ghosthawks shot selection, 12 3-point attempts, only making 3 as opposed to 7 2-point attempts. It's a little bit out of balance. Jones on the block, backing out from Brooks. Long 2 on the way. Wow. That's Jaron Jones putting in the work. His first score of the game. Switched to the outside. Jimmy guarded by a point guard. Frazier back to Brooks, getting it off and in and out. Good patience by the Ghosthawks. An okay look. Brooks stays with Jones. Anderson finds a crease and lays it in off the backboard. Wide scooping layups that my old man tried to get me to work on. So difficult, Dad. Horn set again, double ball screen, reversing to Jimmy. The feet set and through with the 3-ball. Spent a couple years in the Plus League with the Taipei Fubon Braves. Now with a new club, Shiedomo is a about 25% three-point shooter, as that one's out of bounds off of the Pilots. Classic horn set, but instead of two bigs going double ball screen or double drag, shooting opportunity for Shiedomo as Guandayo trying to stay close to Frazier, putting him behind. The jump shot on the way, no, as Brooks is beat to the boards. A couple of Pilots in the area as Guandayo making one and almost with another. Nice board by Jimmy as Pilots commit a foul, causing a little slippage. Hopefully he's all right. Fabian Graham will come in for Guandayo. Gonna look at Andy, so powerful with that arm swipe. Kind of knocked Jimmy's leg out from underneath him. Gumal given space, the 3-ball halfway down and out. It's kind of been the first half for the Ghosthawks. Post misses, double screen, Anderson doesn't get free. Jones and Graham on a side to a post up. Bumping with Brooks. Graham going right at Frazier. 2 personal fouls already. Fancy footwork by Brendan Frazier. He gets the reverse layup. That's his first bucket. 1 of 5 now. There you see on the score bug. Jackie going to the left, overshoots the layup as Graham, look what I found, puts it in. The entire Pilots bench wanting a whistle. Jimmy, having made a shot, got Jones in the air, now goes to the runner. Had that buzzer beater to end the first quarter. No luck there. Has to extend on a 13-point lead. Amby hands off to Anderson. Now goes to the basket. The pass not there. All the way through to Jones. Hey, this is just in my book if it went in, as a couple of Ghosthawks collect the rebound. And they head the other way. Brooks ambushed by Anderson. Ball stays in bounds. With space, Jones turns around and puts it in softly with 2 as the Ghosthawks call timeout. 7:51 left in the first half. Right now it's Pilots trying to put some nice feels to the end of the year of the Dragon. The year of the Snake is coming up. This past week's East Asia Super League games was a road sweep. The Macau Black Bears 89-78 over the Busan KCC Aegis. Meanwhile, Hong Kong Eastern gets the 84-74 victory over the San Miguel Beermen as Jones shows off the moves. Four very flashy points, go along with 3 rebounds. He's back out there with the squad.
to the left, he's gonna...
Pilots first have to handle these Ghosthawks before taking on another East Asia Super League game as they rotate around. Gabby's fresh in the game. The international student from one, He, as Guimao is pushed on the runner. Anderson just catching him on the jump. A 73% free throw shooter on the season. Oh, thanks, producers. Averaging 11 points. Goes 2 for 2. Graham hit and ball out of bounds. Jones in a beautiful rainbow, nothing but net. Continue to extend on this Pilot's lead. Guimao's got an angle out to Gabby, and he was out of bounds on the catch. Gabrielle Humphrey from Nigeria. Assignment is a Graham as you see Jones curl around, given a lot of space. Big screen, Andy trying to free up his point guard as Jones catches it on a short hop. Ball going backcourt and out of bounds. Be a little bit more disciplined with the handoff there. A couple of turnovers.
He go crazy, so bam.
One going each way as Gabby will be guarded by Justin. Taoyuan maneuvers the screening. There's Guimao trying to force a switch or an open shooter. How about from the left side? Big bounce out thanks to Gabby's effort. Guanding or Tim the shooter. As Guimao fakes and misses the layup. Beautiful move, but 5-cent finish as Jones starts a handoff. Now going to the post up against Perkins. And the back screens, nothing as Jones finds himself open and it's good. The turnaround falls. Feed that man the basketball. Frazier to Tim, starting a handoff with Gabby. A little downhill action as Perkins rejects the handoff to Gabby. Catch and shoot, bricks it. Saw previously, I should say previous seasons, Gabby a pretty decent scorer in the SPL as Graham goes right at Frazier. Doesn't get the whistle, but the 2 points. And now a 20-point lead for the Pilots. Right now, more so than the 44 points is how they're holding the Ghosthawks. And a big block by Ethan as Guimao trying to take matters into his own hands. Ethan is not the biggest player, but he has a height advantage with listed height of 182 and certainly better hops than Guimao. He's listed at 175. Subs to get Linton in. As a tough shot by Frazier falls. Had a hand in his face and still knocks it down. He's guarding Justin. So far only a 1 of 4 on the game. Waiting patiently. The spin move is covered up. Jones to Ethan, now trying to post up. Going to the baseline, turnaround, and no. Ghosthawks score and a stop. Now Frazier feeling himself. Short with that deep shot. Quickly, they go the other way. Justin flying, ended up on the underside of the rim. Alex Brown getting ready to check in. A little bit too much hands by Justin. A foul. It's only the Pilot's third. The worst thing in the world. Jimmy on the block against Chen. Gabby had that one poked away. Justin probing feet, not even set, airballs it. That's all you, kid. Has the guts to take those shots, but is certainly not the most efficient shooter. But can you believe it? We have arm sleeves, courtesy of the Pilots. If you want that left arm sleeve of Justin tattoo. Gumal working to a runner. That's in. Given so much space by his defender. Little 5-point run as Ethan will try to get it back and counters with a layup of his own. Have a diamond set as a kick out to Gabby. That's off as Graham in there mosses it from Jimmy, and an unlucky foul there. Here you see Gumal, very patient. Nice on to guard Ethan as he cuts. And getting the screen, goes right at Jimmy's chest and gets inside. He devos the defense. I wonder how many other star football or football-related concepts I can bring up. After the ball screen, they switch. Perkins inside, the pass a little bit out of the way, and the Pilots come away with it. Concerning for the Ghosthawks, that is their 6th turnover. Given how inefficient they've been shooting the basketball, you really can't be coughing it up. Another Ghosthawks foul, as you see Travion going right to Jimmy, maybe catching him a little bit off balance. Give him that bump. Meanwhile, Perkins only resort to desperate swipe. Justin shot, shoulder fake as Frazier, nice hand, up with it and in with the lay-in. As the seems like there's almost a mistake where the Ghosthawks try to call a timeout when they didn't have any. Frazier with all the moves, and the shot missed as the Ghosthawks get another chance. A whistle, count it. That's Brandon Frazier trying to get underneath Alec Brown, and he does so. Brown's first personal foul. See that one again. A little bit of a hand down, a little bit of a body bump. Definitely my first reaction was whether it was catching Chen with the help swipe. On the game, Frazier 7 points. And will stay there, but he will not quite add one more rebound. I think it will be a team rebound for the Ghosthawks. It's only a technical foul if the referees call it with that extra timeout. They get the switch, and Frazier going at Brown, putting it with the right hand, and that one's out as Ghosthawks, look what I found, he's fouled. The Pilots now calling a timeout, maybe help calm things down as dribble penetration by the Ghosthawks has led to some of these openings. So Ghosthawks fouled by Ling Chen. Let's listen in.
Jackie, Alec, hey, let's play. We did it before. Jackie, Justin, hi. Alec, JJ. Elevator, here, Stagger. For the elevator, Justin. Go play the screen, okay? Jackie, go into the corner. Justin is
especially here, Graham. Okay, and make sure we push back on the wing because they have a shooter coming. Okay, on offense, let's go Hoyts forward one time.
93 seconds left in the first half of this game between the Taoyuan Pauian Pilots and Tainan TSG Ghosthawks. The Ghosthawks defeated the Pilots a month ago, their second of 4 straight wins. When we last left off, Ghosthawks got an offensive rebound and was fouled in a layup attempt. Now a 2-2-1 pressure as the Pilots get it across the timeline. And naturally, 2-2-1 turns into a 2-3 zone. As Ethan cuts, puts it up, and it hit the rim. Intended target was Jones. Right the other way, as Jones will get the rebound. Just a one-time zone as Jackie freed up, clanks that free as Ghosthawks come together, literally, for that rebound. An illegal screen. Taking away some of that Ghosthawks momentum. Getting a look at Perkins using his rear. Trying to figure out this defense myself. As Justin to Jones as Perkins comes out to him. Still 6 seconds on the shot clock. Down low to Brown. Fade away over Frazier. Bingo. Perkins trying to attack 2 Pilots as Faisal, look what I found. Half about to end as Ghosthawks has some time. His punching layup and a whistle comes. We'll have to see about that one. I think they're going to point at Jaron Jones coming in there to help. Ghosthawks with a couple of free throws. The last time the Ghosthawks score, as you see, a little bit of contact on the flyby. And the referees are actually going to go to the monitor to check about the time left. Pretty unlikely that they rescind the foul and just say the half is over, as you see contact made, just about a second left on the game clock. The Pilots contending not enough contact. I'm sure the Pilots would argue, hey, Ghosthawks is underneath the rim as he's trying to make this pretty incredible clutching finger roll layup. How is he going to make that one? And he really didn't lose balance, to his credit. So they'll actually, we're being told by our production, or most of the television, they'll try to put up 0.4 of a second to get that in order before these free throws. And because of the hardware, they need to do some tricky maneuvering. So in this bit of a break, the players having a little bit of fun joking around with the crew chief administering this free throw. And through hard work and determination, they put 0.4 on the game clock. Ghosthawks on the game, 5 points. One more free throw coming up. Makes the adjustment, and the Pilots content to let the time expire. They have a 52-34 lead after 1.5 of play here on the road, trying to deny the Ghosthawks a home victory in their first 3 on the season. Their first in the Plus League. It's halftime here from Tainan. Take a break, and halftime analysis will come after this.
以及太极轩参加游戏的伙伴，来我们球场中央集合。来，有请我们的春雨集团以及太极轩参加游戏的朋友。在这里吗？好，好，来。好，来这边请。太极轩的伙伴来这里。 好，我们这里请。好，那在集合期间，我们先为大家说明这个游戏规则。那待会由我旁边的 Winstar 好，小温作为示范组，首先你要在原地转5圈，在 S 型运球绕过脚锥之后，再把篮球投进篮筐，你就算完成了。那后面的球迷朋友，如果完成的秒数比小文还低，好不好？你只要完成的秒数比小文还低，你就可以获得由太极轩提供的明星商品抱抱猪 DIY 杯，让你 DIY 一杯专属自己的抱抱猪饮品，好不好？那一边享用一边为男人们加油。啊，你们都了解游戏内容吗？只要秒数比他低就可以了。啊，只要秒数比他低，希望他晕一点哦。好，我们请小文再往前一点。3、2、1，小文开始。3、4、5，哦，好像少一圈，没关系。我看你多久能投进。完蛋，要投进为止。你们赢了，还是没进。小文加油，篮下也可以。好，来几秒？20秒，20.88。 哇，男生这个很简单啊！来，我们来请太极拳的伙伴来，你准备好，我们就开始好不好？转5圈哦，我要数哦。来，准备开始，1、2、3、4、5，好 ，Go！ 要绕哦，要绕哦，再绕1圈，好，再绕，上来也可以，投篮也可以。 再来，加油，放回去，好，还差一点点 ，OK， 21秒哇，慢1秒没有关系，来，我们后面请，谢谢。好，下一位，来欢迎我们今天的赞助商春雨集团代表，来准备好了吗？5圈 ，Ready， Let's go， 1、2、3、4。 5，好，冲啊！要绕哦，哇，有点晕，要再绕一个。好，哇。
Over in Japan, the B-Leagues having their all-star game. Today, Yoaize from Taiwan participated in the skills challenge. And you have a little bit of a dribble and shoot challenge here on the floor as we turn to Cai Jingjing and Zhang Rongxuan on the Mandarin commentary track. I'm Ryan Chen, and thank you for tuning into the English broadcast of this Plus League game. The first half of play here in game 24 of 48 has the Pilots 52 points, way up in the score. The stats are points, field goal shooting, three-point shooting, rebounds, assists, and turnovers from top to bottom. Turnovers have really not been the Ghosthawks issue in the game. They just have not found enough accuracy with their outside shooting. All of their players who have been on the floor have attempted or partake in three-point shooting, obviously not for a good percentage. Their best offense comes from Brandon Frazier and Gumal, with their individual dribble moves, finding a little bit of daylight, or in Frazier's case, a little bit of outside shooting. I don't know how much they can count on taking tough shots like so. Mercifully, the Pilots in quarter 2, only 1 of 5 from three-point land after going 5 of 8 in the first quarter, and also taking 0 free throw attempts in the second quarter. Things got started off with Travion Graham, Alec Brown, and then Jaron Jones came in later, bringing the shooting. The Pilots on their defensive side are gambling on switches. So as long as they match up with that initial attacking man with any defender, they're not afraid of the mismatch on the back end. For example, if Little Anderson gets matched up on Nick Perkins, because they'll also start a secondary switch on the backside, as Anderson will have to go cover the corner shooter. Again, if the Ghosthawks can't punish that action with a quick swing or dribble penetration, then the Pilots' gambling defense will work out. The biggest stat that is not on the broadcast, but you can find on the Plus League website, is points in the paint. The Pilots lead that department 22 to 12. Some of that coming from Travion Grant, some of it coming from their local players. Anderson there you see with the layup. Justin, of course, participating as well. Known to be a slasher here in the Plus League. They're taking advantage of the Ghosthawks trying to scramble on defense. They've not really been able to force the issue against the Pilots. So they had even fewer turnovers than the Ghosthawks after the first half. That needs to change if the Ghosthawks want to stand a chance, create some opportunities, and get back into this ball game. We'll get the leading scores in the next segment, but take another break, as we have the following messages for you, the viewing audience.
Time, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. I got the power, power, power. Na na na. Way too strong. I got the power, the power, power, the power, power, the power, the power, power. I got the power, so louder, shout it, pump up the power, giant over. It's showtime, yeah, it's gotta beat me. Proving my wrong, got all that we see. I got the power, the power, 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 na tower, so bottom tower. I got the power, power, power ladder.
Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning, good night. I wake at the twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time.
来，欢迎我们今天来场的一位 Hello 女生，红李乐的粉丝啊
We're here inside of National Tenggung University here in Tainan, home of the Tainan TSG Ghosthawks. Seems like family and friends of the pilots contingent have also traveled down as Taoyuan Graham leads the squad with 14 points in return after sustaining an injury. Alec Brown and Jaron Jones following him up. Justin held to 5 points in the first half. Ethan with a layup and a couple of free throws to his 4 points. The highlight package belonging to Taoyuan Graham, who's such a good finisher from the inside. I think one thing that kind of goes overlooked is he has such secure hands with the basketball. It's hard to strip him that possession when he's starting to work inside. He doesn't have that blazing speed, but makes it work. Meanwhile, on the other side, Perkins and Frazier tying with 7 points to lead the Ghosthawks. Then Ghosthawks, a three-pointer and some free throws. Shizouno made a 3 as well, and Guma Weijia 4 points on 1 of 5 shooting. Brandon Frazier in some of these makes high degree of difficulty with that reverse layup, the step back 3, and even spinning it around the usually a very prolific shot blocking Alec Brown. Now, we talked about in the last segment, the Ghosthawks need to create easier looks for themselves and try to chip in to this lead of the Pilots quick and in a hurry. 3 minutes from the start of that second half. We'll be back after this.
C30，我看到你的座位喽，待会要盯着你加油了，就是你，不要看，不要再往旁边看了啊！哈哈。Hello， 美女。上到我们记录台了。不要遮啊！美女不能遮脸呢。Say个 hi，hello。开启先饮品的朋友们，多喝几杯。Hello， 欢迎来到成大。好喝吗？好喝比个赞，好不好，美女？OK。
favorite singer wanna rap? Baby la la Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I said hi hi. That's my life, life, baby, I'm a rock star.
晨晨找到你了 ，say hi。
I'm a rock star. Is that hype?
最可爱的晨晨，最可爱的粉丝来了。
Make a wish, babe. What you wanna do? Dipping out of base, just like a pontoon. It's a fast life. It's an attitude. Put it on a calendar. Tell me when to come through. Yes, yes.
欢迎来到成功大学公正堂 ，Hello。
Pretending tight dress. I'll be sent in. Oh shit.
待会要你们大声加油，好不好？我们下半场打个逆转胜。
I'm still on diamonds, make them chase me for
Hi, ladies.
Been MIA, BKK, so pretty.
Say hi to the
Every
fans.
city that I go's my city. Goatee sitting on a dash, she a rock star. Make your favorite singer wanna rap, baby la la Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I said hi hi, that's my life, life, baby, I'm a rock star.
才刚来吧，最强粉丝。
She a rock star, make your favorite singer wanna rap, baby la la Lisa, can you teach me Japanese?
JC 的粉丝 ，put it on。
That's my life, life, baby, I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. It's not hype, hype, baby, make it rock hard.
Hello,
I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. It's not hype, hype, baby, make it rock hard. And the music going.
艺术小子的 fans，Hello。 非常帅哦。
Baby, I'm a rock star.
Hello, Winsters, say hi to the fans。我们的最甜的 Winsters。
Welcome back to the broadcast. Let's see what the two teams, what adjustments the two teams make. Will be the same starting five for both. In the leading scorer segment, we saw that the Ghosthawks were led by Perkins and Frazier, 7 points apiece. Brooks is down there with 2, so the sum total of 16. That's pretty good defense, but a whistle comes as Justin is putting up a shot. This import trio averages just shy of 60 points per game. That is 63% of the Ghosthawks scoring when they're in there, the highest mark for any import trio in the Plus League, though they do have a high 50% field goal shooting. So if you extrapolate that, 16 points times 30 times 2 is 32. That is well shy of, on a scoring basis, where they need to be. And defensively, let's see if the Ghosthawks can create some pressure as a double. Shizono jumps over, and the benefit of a right-handed bank shot. Scores for each team to get things started as Linton starts a handoff with Travion hanging in the air, off the mark. Travion Graham returning to action after injury as Frazier working his way inside, going underneath, and stopped by Linton's defense as Travion up ahead. A 2-on-3, bumps his man, puts it up, no. Over the shoulder catch for a rebound as Brown fires away and cashes the jumper. Perkins, double comes early as Ghosthawks going left side, caught in the air, a pass straight to Travion Graham, no shooter in the corner. Brown gets the foul and the roll, and one. Pilots not only get the stop, also the benefit of, I think that's Brendan Fraser's 3rd personal foul. Had 2 in the first quarter that might have restricted some of his playing time. No switch as Graham stays in front of Frazier, now going left, offering up a look, as Taoyuan will pull down the rebound as well. Ethan driving middle, kicking to Justin, on the way, and swish from number 69. Coach corner looking toward the bench. He's going to be making changes as the Pilots foul Frazier underneath the basket. That is the 2nd personal on, I believe, that's Alec Brown. Looks like we have an awkward situation where the Ghosthawks had 3 imports on the floor. So administratively, awkward situation for the scorers table and the referees. Jimmy was in the game. And so neither of them, neither Damon Brooks nor Gumal allowed in. Which, funny enough, Gumal can take, I guess the only person he can take is Perkins off the floor. All bad juju. Bill with the 2nd, and the changes will be made. Pilots run one of their sets as Graham in the painted area. He's hacked and visits our Mandarin broadcast table. Has the table a little bit crooked. They'll be fine. You see Ghosthawks, the body bump and the hack downwards as our cameraman get us the shots. Taoyuan in the first half, 14 points, 5 of 9 shooting, and makes 2. Third team foul already against the Ghosthawks. Bounced or deflected pass, and another stop for the Pilots. Graham guarded by 2 as the action goes to the left. Justin finding a crease, hanging in the air, and a tough shot. Having a little visit with a couple of our cameramen. Everybody's all right. Wide open is Baisa, and he bottoms the 3. A very desperately needed momentum stopper. But Justin will shoot the 3 himself as Ethan, look what I found, and fouled in the paint. And that is their 4th foul as a team. You see the previous tuck tape by Justin hanging in the air. Quick baseline shot by Brown, short. Jamal, how about the Ghosthawks? He'll give it a try, and that's through. Tough defense against Travion. He has to swing it out. There's a mismatch. Linton spinning and leaving it short. Perkins coming a little late with the help. Stepping around, nice move. And a run by the Ghosthawks as the Pilots slowing things up. And a hack by Perkins. That'll be free throws. Get another look. Alec Brown being a statue out there. No foul and making Perkins take the open layup. I think he realized that foul would be free throws. That is Nick Perkins' third as Graham misses them both. Trying to loft the pass as Linton shows off good hands. Alec Brown should get credit for the deflection and the steal. He's calling out the play as screens for Ethan. He kicks it out to Travion. The jumper on the way. Bounced out by Brown. Alley-oop to Travion. Down low, going up against Brooks. He's fouled. Not the smoothest sailing for the Pilots offensively. They're kind of grinding away at the Ghosthawks' patience and certainly the foul count. And look at that, 6:59 on the clock. Timeout on the floor, a 21-point lead for the Pilots over the Ghosthawks.
Boy， 来跟着我们大人一起动起来了！哈哈，就是你不要争了 ！Don't hide, don't hide. Let's go, move your body. Here we go. 哎，会跳的、会唱的，一起来！跟着大人扭动 ，Come on！ 音乐之们，准备好了，一起唱！ Let's go! 1, 2, 3, let's go! Hello, 女孩们 ！Hello， 手甩起来！对，就是这样。小朋友，会跳哎！跟我们微笑一起击掌，来吧
Tomorrow is the Taipei Fubon Braves in town against the Ghosthawks. The latter playing 3 games in 4 nights before we head to the Lunar New Year break. It will be the Year of the Snake coming up. Looking to the box scores in the third quarter, the Ghosthawks shooting the ball well. 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, but committing 3 turnovers. And fouling quite a bit on the other end. Pilots not so good shooting the basketball themselves, 4 of 10, but are now 6 of 8, and it'll be 6 of 9 from the free throw line as Travion Graham, look what I found, blocked first. On the second attempt, no, as Perkins finally comes down with it. Immediately the Ghosthawks go to a horn set, now switching sides via side ball screen. And Perkins from way downtown, it will take a couple bounces and to the Pilots. Justin and Ethan working a pick and roll. Dribble terminated, but Linton relieves his teammate as Guma is fouled. The Ghosthawks, you can tell they want to be a no call, to be embellishment, as Raul corner is teed up and needs to be calmed down. Another technical against him will be an ejection. That would need to take another look. The Ghosthawks kind of talk about how they needed to put the pressure on. Of course, you run the risk of being more physical and committing more fouls, as you see the free throw shooting. Pilots starting to see that number, that accuracy go way down. Travion missed a couple. Now Justin, his first and the second. Not to say that the Pilots' missed free throws are keeping the Ghosthawks in the game, still down by 22 points. They're going to need to get true stops. And the foul situation really piling up. I see 4 players with 3 personal fouls. Brooks got one in the air, now going up with it, and a whistle comes from the trailing official. Had the Pilots in a scramble and will be rewarded. Ethan just a little too short and catching Brooks on the elbow. On out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Pilots spread out wide as the Ghosthawks show off a zone look. Jones, fresh in the game, in and out with that 3. Hey, Perkins putting a move on, but a miss. Jackie, shot fake, taking it inside. They got mismatches in a few places as a whistle. Jones going for position. They certainly had a mismatch. Obviously, the Ghosthawks asking about the foul situation. I think on a play like that, you would rather have it come from the slot official on the weak side than the 2 referees on the strong side, as you see Baisa now with 4 personal. Kick out to Baisa, made it 3 earlier. Pretty shot, butter. Jones looking for a screen, and there will be an offensive foul on Jones. Looked like Jones was faking the handoff the whole way. And you see, I think kind of a little bit unlucky in that situation. You see Baisa reaching for the basketball. Pilot's second team foul as Yurgi tries to get an answer. Brooks in with it. Ghosthawks cutting into this lead. Ethan staying tough with it. He stopped. The third three-pointer made by the Ghosthawks, looking for another one. They're putting it on the deck as Baisa goes to the right-handed layup over Brown. And the Pilots call timeout. So the missed free throws by the Pilots starting to catch up to them. Only 8 of 14, while the Ghosthawks made their third three-pointer, and then Baisa, nice counter with a layup. He's a perfect 3 for 3 on the quarter with 8 points.
Like this together, right? And you can even start a little bit lower. You can start this even lower. Don't start out here, start even lower so you can get into this.
They are not going to go fast if we post up, so we need to try to play open. Let's go to play one, horns down. Horns down, okay? Horns down. What I want is, when Alex is going, a screen pipe. A screen pipe, sorry. A screen no, a sleep Burnley. Perkins is showing. And here sleep, okay? Let's go,
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, they hit. If they keep doing fouls, it's foul on Pai. He's driving and he's pushing. It's foul on Pai. Richard, it's foul on Pai. It's the only way that he has to play. He's hit my player.
Down by as much as 23 points. Another whistle, but it's an out of bounds. The Ghosthawks have now cut the margin to 15. Perkins down low, trying to take on Brown, and a foul on the shot attempt. That is Alec Brown's third. The Pilots not in the bonus yet, but shooting anyways. See the hit to the elbow on the follow through. Trey Van Graham in to maybe put out this fire for the Pilots. Perkins with the rebound, and the Ghosthawks trying to get it to single digits here in the quarter. Umal hook pass to Baisa. 3 on the way, will take a big bounce out. Chance for the Pilots to run. Graham waiting for the Jones screen. He's free. The 3 on the way, airballed as will bounce out of bounds. Right now, no momentum and no rhythm for the Pilots. Anderson and Wayne, reserve backup players in as Brooks catches it in the corner. Help comes as Ghosthawks cuts and punishes the Pilots. Jackie went to gamble on that double team, and it's a 12-point game. And hack from the behind, and it's an and one for Jackie. The referees are having a conference first. The initial was for the shot to count. And from the Ghosthawks not happy about it to the Pilots not happy about it. It is very close as to when he last took that dribble. Well, Jackie will have to earn it from the line. He has been a very good free throw shooter of late, and that's something the Pilots could use right now. And he will get the roll. It rolls out as Jackie got the board. And the Pilots will bring it out for some offense. Jones on the block. A lot of help in that way as Jackie relocating, knocking down the three from the right side. 6 points on his night. Finally, the Pilots getting a basket. Ghosthawks have been strong. Gumal looking free out there. Delivers a pass to Perkins at the high post. Got Jones in the air, but blocked. No, a foul, they say. And it's a technical foul against Jones. A little bit too harsh with the words. It was very close, as you see the reaction after the foul. Very close as to if it was ball or wrist. One of those plays, if you get the block, you can follow through and have the body bump, but if you don't get the block, you're in all kinds of trouble for a foul. As technical free throw first. That's in and out. Perkins, we mentioned in this winning streak, the leading scorer for the Ghosthawks. Ten points in this contest, as he's unable to hit the second one. Ghosthawks trying to come away with something now. On the season, a 61% free throw shooter. Made the adjustment. He'll come out of the game. Under 2 minutes, Amdi is going to get subbed in for the Pilots. Trying to get some size in there. Jackie having hit one. Andy right underneath beats the man, and it gets the putback too. Anderson trying to crowd Gumal space. Ball on the deck. Still 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Kick out. How about Bicep from the right side? Short as Jones beats his man to the board. Spaced out. Graham has one man to beat. Taking on Frazier and a tough take. That's in. Minute to go. Somebody's got to match up as the Pilots get in formation. Jackie ambushing the entry pass. Numbers for the Pilots as he will spin. Andy up top to Jones. He will slow things down. Find Anderson, the point guard. Ball screen as Graham catches it. He's taking his time, and a 3-second call. I believe that's Andy hanging in the paint. If it's Andy, I don't think it's just a beat too long. Got the putback in his first possession in, but your team running offense, maybe you'd be better off as a screener. Ghosthawks will go the 2-for-1 situation as Brooks shot fake back to Baisa. putting his head down, a pass right into the chest of Travion. The Pilots can ice this third quarter clock. Doing his lunges across the timeline. Graham is calling the play. Single high ball screen by Andy as Frazier bumped out, hanging in the air. No on the miss. Still a second left as Jones lets it fly and too strong with it. So the Ghosthawks do get the Pilots off rhythm, and they still have this fourth quarter to go, but the Pilots do retain a large lead over these Ghosthawks here on the road.
来，我们从这边开始，这边的球迷们，待会准备好不好？跟我们大员一起跑到哪里？你们都站起来，来秀一波波浪舞，好不好？要看到你们站起来哦，准备，一起 ，Let's go，Let's go， 球迷们，所有人，看到这边要站起来啊！要站起来，2楼的，很好，很好。来，我们再一圈，再一次看到你们2楼的跑起来 ，OK， 所有人，屁股动起来，很好，2楼的，很好，音乐家们尖叫声，谢谢。然后我们也谢谢大员，给他一个掌声。
Former Ghosthawks general manager Chen in the building, checking things out. The current general manager Ian, part of the family that runs the Tainan Corporation. Well, good news for the Ghosthawks. They've down in the first quarter by 12 points, down in the second quarter by 6 points, and down in the third quarter by 1. Graham gambles on that pass as Frazier takes the jump shot. It will climb out as Andy skies above to get the rebound. Trying to deliver inside to Andy, going to the reverse. Or I guess he was trying to go on the same side. It turned into reverse. A little bit more mapping out there. Gumal, catch and shoot, good. Stroking it from the left side. Gumal, by reputation, not a strong three-point shooter, but this year, 35%. Graham attacking again, about a step putting it up as Andy grabs the board. How about a three-pointer by Travion as ball on the deck, and they say off of a Ghosthawk. Basket and out as is a fresh 14. Jackie looking for Graham on the entry pass. Shot fake to an opening. The runner way short. Jakong's floater has been short all game. He's trying to mark Frazier down court as Tim will loft up a three. Jones to Jackie. His three is up and an offensive rebounding foul. I think an appropriate change from the Pilots. Amby and Graham will head to the bench. Brown and Justin in their place. Skipping over to Jimmy, to Gumal, then to Perkins. Tough take in the face of two Pilots imports. Don't look now, but it's a 14-point ball game. Jackie stepping through, Anderson catching the pass, going to the reverse, and a whistle, and count it. Quite a few Pilots fans have come down as well and have made their support heard. See, it could have been a couple of guys. And the poor free throw shooting is now contagious. Frazier testing baseline, try to get Jackie in the air, and a contested jumper will roll in. Frazier becoming the fourth Ghosthawk to score double digits. As they get the steal and a pretty easy foul call against Brown. The Ghosthawks want unsportsmanlike. Referees will review it. It's not very smart of Alec Brown to gamble like that. He does have a reach, and it's a lot closer, as you see Gumal showing off the bad habit of hooking your opponent's arm. Given that he could have slapped Gumal's left hand, at least gives the chance that it'll just remain a common foul. And the referees will upgrade the foul to an unsportsmanlike. So perhaps a turning point in the ball game. I'm pretty sure the crew chief addressing exactly that. No need to engage that right arm hook. Two free throws and possession as Sean Chen looks on. Pilots on the game, 15 of 25 from the free throw line, only 60%. The Ghosthawks, after Gumal's free throws, are, I believe, 12 of 19, just north of that. Frazier shooting a three over Alec Brown. That's good. And a 10-point game here thanks to a fourth quarter push. 11-2 is the score on the quarter as Alex Brown gets the iron and Frazier beats Jackie to the board. Chance to close it into single digits. Beaumont takes the three. Jones pulls it down. Anderson reversing it to Brown. And coming in to take the contact and just drawing a foul or causing a miss was Guanling. You see turning his shoulders will pretty much negate that taking charge situation. Two fouls apiece. As Alex Brown is in and out. I have crossed that off my list many times. Brown's third free throw attempt on the game falls through. Too much holding by Jackie. Join Jackie in a little bit of pressure. Now they back off. Cuts baseline. Has himself a back down opportunity. Perkins screens for him. They get the switch. Two are on Perkins as they dribble it over. Guanling, the dribble pull up, beating the clock. Connecting from about 17 feet. Still have 7 minutes to play, but a 9-point ball game. First score for Guanling. As Justin, he lofts a three. That's through. In an intense game, we can share that Justin has now surpassed Ling Junji for three-pointers made in the Plus League. Perkins trying to go with power, flipping it up. That rolls out, and now Jones will start a break. Numbers for the Pilots as Jackie from the left corner, no. And now Baisa will charge it up ahead. Over to Frazier. To Tim, after the pass, fake the three, good! To a 9-point game. Jones trying to back down Jimmy, and he's going to be called for traveling. Thought he got hit on the arm. That caused a loose ball. Justin jumps the pass and just touches the out-of-bounds sideline. Very opportunistic jump. Just needed a little bit of real estate as the Ghosthawks will elect to call a timeout. One thing that's pretty crucial, they need to maintain their energy level, especially on the defensive end. The Pilots held to 6 points. The Ghosthawks 16 on the quarter as we'll head to break. The home Ghosthawks making a push.
We go super 2. We go super 2. Brandon is here. Okay.
有毛巾的在哪里？让女孩们看到有毛巾的。 的声音的粉红拿铁要送给你们了，合起来！好，桃园领航员教练警告一次。田玉的粉丝站起来了，田玉的粉丝站起来。
Plus 球迷 Oh My Basketball 是我本人在 Ivy Bar 学英文吧，教你篮球的英文术语，欢迎大家点资讯栏的链接一起学习。Here in the fourth quarter, the Ghosthawks have made 6 of 10 shots as Frazier opened from the top and he buries it. Great execution out of the timeout and really making the Pilots sweat now, only up by 6. Ethan probing baseline, flipping it past to Brown as he bats it off of Frazier's back. And a look at the ball screen and Alec Brown jumping out of there. 4.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Justin pops free, right back to Ethan, clutching in the air and getting the roll. Like a base out of bounds classic by Yuri Jimenez. Frazier maneuvers right, Jackie stays with him. The gamble comes as Paisa, how about from the right, halfway down and out. His first shot attempt here in the fourth quarter. Formation as Jackie left wide open from the side, and that's too strong. Deep down court as Paisa lays it in. Beautiful home run ball by Perkins. Justin reverse spinning, avoiding the block shot, end up airballing it. You see Ergi giving Jaron Jones some instructions, as that was a chest pass. That's pretty incredible. Down to Perkins. Skips it over. Justin got a hand on it. 8 seconds for Frazier to work his magic. Jabs right, goes left, got the switch. The 3 on the way, far to the left, right from the release. 4 minutes to go as Justin catches it on a bounce, working with Brown. He's got a mismatch as Justin buried underneath, and a whistle comes. And they say a wrap. She's not wrong. There was a hand on the back. Now, whether a wrap or not, I need to take another look. Justin calmly gets the first one to go. Now every free throw really impactful. After sinking both, corner will make a change. Gu Mao and Ghosthawks will come in together. Getting a screen and the switch. They're looking for Perkins, shooter on the left. They don't get it to him. And it's taking a desperate turnaround. It's Ethan with the board. Jackie in the painted area, needs some help. Now Justin crashes in, drawing two as Brown wide open. It's playing kind of tight with their outside shot now. 9 of 29, just about 30%. Frazier's got Brown on him. Dishes off to Jimmy. Handoff game with Bumal. Back to Frazier. He takes a 30-footer. Jimmy keeps it alive. He's blocked. In some trouble. He passes it out. Frazier trying to create some magic again. Jackie staying with him until the very last moment. A left-handed layup. Finally living up to the billing of a number 1, number 2 team. Ethan got one out of the way, swatted away by Jimmy. And the Ghosthawks live for a possession, or a half possession. Pilots scored on a baseline out of bounds last time. Same box formation. Justin lazily comes over as he catches it in the corner. Ghosthawks on him. They rotate it around as Jones. Back door's not open. How about Ethan from 18 feet? No, as Jimmy beats Brown to the board. A lot of physicality both ways. Early help as Perkins has to vacate the painted area. Now comes up the screen left. Frazier swings it over. Ghosthawks forced to put on the deck. And an aggressive foul by Jackie. You see hand reaching in. It's not nothing. Jimmy, after the big block, will get subbed out. Grunling maybe a little bit of a better shooter. Definitely fresher legs as Frazier in the corner trying to back down Jackie. And a flop warning given as he drains the two. The margin is just 4 points. 25-5 for Frazier as the Pilots look for their answer. Alec Brown hit out of bounds, and they say Ghosthawks basketball. Well, the referees will have a conference. So it's not a done deal about this call. Yurgi immediately going to the table wanting a review, and the referees will go to monitor themselves. Look at Frazier going after the basketball. It doesn't look like Brown's left hand. It doesn't look like it makes contact, not from that angle. This might be the definitive one. If it touches the knee, I don't think so either. Only a minute 22 as they could reverse the initial call. A crucial time now for execution. The Pilots held to 35 points here in the second half, after they held the Ghosthawks to 34 in the first half. Ethan the first to catch it as Justin Iverson cuts. Brown coming over the screen. Now it's Jones screening. Shooters open as Justin misses the floater. Frazier getting the contact and putting it up for a miss, but he drove the foul as the Pilots dazed and confused about the whistle. Justin taking on the assignment, a hand to the chest, and definitely not a very significant contact, but enough to draw the whistle as Frazier smartly initiates a shot attempt. So 2 free throws and only 66 seconds left. Don't be too mean to the basketball. Frazier on the night, only 1 of 4. The Ghosthawks right at 60%. One possession game. Pilots bringing it up slowly. Set up 5 out. Ethan keeping it on the logo as he stops the dribble. Jones down low and a early whistle. There's definitely some bumping before, though on the catch, it looked like Guanling took it easy. And we see the hand to the back and then the push. I guess he gave the referees plenty of food for thought. Next foul will be free throws. Jones screens for Jackie. He's got a lane, puts it up and in. Around the block attempt of Nick Perkins, and the Pilots now put on the pressure. Gumal bringing it up in the face of Ethan. They need a score, and it's got to come pretty quick. Got by 1. Down low to Perkins. Tough take and a whistle as the Pilots starting to show frustration. While they're still figuring out the situation, the Ghosthawks quickly get a conference together. You see Jackie twist and turn to the lay-in. And over here, might not be the best angle for that last play. Ghosthawks trying to ask for some answers from the scorer's table as Perkins, 13 points, misses his first free throw. So now it's both teams that have really fallen asleep at the free throw line when they can't afford to. .29 seconds. The margin is 5 points. Miss as Jones gets it. No pressure from the Ghosthawks. Two free throw makes by the Pilots will ice it as Jackie keeps it away. The double finally comes to Ethan. Nobody checks him as he clutches left hand. Good. So as hard as the Ghosthawks have fought in this second half, a couple of missed free throws and not getting what they want defensively will cost them the ball game as the Pilots finally gathered their composure, having seen this large lead slip away. If I'm the Ghosthawks fans, if I'm the Ghosthawks brass, anyone around, I'm certainly slightly uplifted by the effort they've shown in the second half. And for the Pilots, you're seeing the growth of two of their main guards really take matters into their own hands. You see Jackie even hack there, playing through it, and tough take by Ethan, and still got it to go when the team needed it.
One, two, three, execute. Let's go.
When the Pilots last got that rebound defensively with 30 seconds left. It was at the time a 5-point margin, which they could have got a 5-second call. At worst, an 8-second call defensively without having to foul. Obviously, a steal would have been best. That's now in the past as Frazier catches it on the left wing. Back to Gumao. Time running down. He kicks it. Tim will try the three. It's too long as Perkins, a cosmetic 2. But that'll be the end of the ball game. 91-86 is the final score as a hard-fought victory for the Pilots. We'll see them move up to 12 wins and 3 losses on this season as the Ghosthawks continue to look for that elusive first home victory. You see the score in the 4th quarter really made things exciting, having been down for the most part in the game. An effort to be proud of. They got it to within 3 points at the 1 minute and 7-second mark in the ball game. The 3-point shooting for both squads end up taking a nosedive for the Pilots in the second half, for the Ghosthawks in the first half. In the end, both clubs above 30%. And again, free throw shooting, one of the biggest issues still, as Travion Graham is on the headset.
Thank you so much.
Giving a
It's playing hard.
congratulations.
We know they come out every game and they play aggressive, they play hard, and they came out and did that today. But we came out and played just as hard as they, and we pulled it off.
Asked about his injury.
Yeah, as you saw, like I said, I'm ready to play. We got a great staff that's getting me ready before every game, and so I'm healthy right now and I'm ready to play the rest of the season. Yeah, whenever my team needs me, I'll be ready to play. Thank you so much.
Last asked about the East Asia Super League game coming up, as Travion Graham will contribute his signature to our collection. Congratulations to Travion and the Pilots for pulling off the road victory. Another look at our Mandarin broadcasters, Cai Jingjing and Zhang Longxuan, left and right. I'm Ryan Chen, you hear in your ear. Happy to see the game come down to the wire and both teams playing hard and giving a great effort. The execution part at times was very solid and at other times a little bit lacking. We'll go to break before a final word in the post-game analysis here from Tainan.
走向你的1楼，那我们前面呢都可以坐，也前面都可以站。那呢，你们的留下来是给我们球员最大的鼓励、最大的支持。所以呢，听到我们的声音，麻烦呢猎鹰的球迷们可以一起来跟我们共襄盛举。那呢，当然呢，我们球员会站在这一边，会唱歌，所以呢，其实呢可以近距离的跟他们接触，以及拍照、录影。所以呢，尽量的往前靠，往前靠。我们不会咬人，我们不会咬人。所以呢，想要在摇滚区的，今天不用买票，我们1张票呢从头看到尾。所以呢，请各位听到你们的声音呢，不用害羞，因为有1张票呢可以看到结束。待会还有2位球员呢会在这边唱歌给大家听，所以呢，敬请呢来享受我们今天猎鹰带给大家的主场热情。我们还有礼物会送给大家，所以呢，请各位不要错过了。
来，我们请2楼的球迷赶快，还有坐着的朋友们也可以下来一起到来一起同乐，好不好？1楼的也欢迎，1楼的也欢迎你们来到场中央。哎，我们也可以站着啊，站着比较嗨嘛。我怕打到后面。哦，我们派对之前好不好？先问一下，有想要 T 恤的吗？但是有问题要回答，但是有问题。好，有专心看比赛的，今天有一个精彩的火锅，是谁散出来的？知道？
Some post-game festivities scheduled here in Tainan, home of the Tainan TSG Ghosthawks. Down by a almost massive margin in the game, still climbing back in the second half. As we display the final team statistics, we have scoring, field goal shooting, three-point shooting, rebounds, assists, and turnovers. The final line for the Pilots having only given up 10 turnovers. Definitely enough to make it a challenge for the Ghosthawks trying to come back in the game. Really highlighting their comeback effort was number 11, Brandon Frazier. He finishes the game with 21 points, but 13 in the last quarter. While the Pilots, led by Travion Graham's 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Looking ahead to tomorrow, the Taipei Fubon Braves will come into this building and try to get their second victory in a row. And that's it. On behalf of Tai Jingjing, Zhang Longxuan, Formosa Television, all our partners, teams in the Plus League, and our league offices, I've been Ryan Chen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Oh. 当家有拿到礼物的，双手在哪里？